Hey, I'm Bianca, and we're here at Pine Street Live with Katia. How are you doing tonight?
I am excellent, Bianca. How are you?
Awesome, thank you. So, how did you get involved with the Florida Music Festival?
I'm from New York, but I'm half Miami, half New York. So I found out about the festival, and my sponsor, Gibson Guitars, which is also Baldwin Pianos. I don't know if you guys know this. So a little FYI, I play piano. I'm a classically trained pianist. So my sponsors, I guess they're sponsoring this event, and I found out through them, and they made it happen. So I'm happy to be here. I just did a great show with my band. I brought some guys from New York, some guys are here from local Miami, and it sounded great. I'm super happy to be here, super excited.
You, me, us, you'll never know how I feel, never know how I feel. I wanna be back with you, I wanna be back with you, I wanna be you and me. Lead me back, wanna be back together. You want me like that. I wanna be back with you. I wanna be back with you. I wanna be.
How long, I know you've been playing for a very long time. You've been a musician for forever, since you were a kid. How has your music changed?
I think we evolve as people, as musicians every day. We learn something new every day. I try to learn, and I try to learn from everybody around me. And the music is, like the more you play, just you get different insights. It's like reading a beautiful piece of poetry, or looking at a piece of art, or it's a book that's really deep and interesting. It's like I feel like you learn something new every time you approach it. So I feel like, every day is a new beginning, and I just try to have fun, and really, I do it for the people. So as long as you guys are having fun, I'm having a great time.
And you write most of your music yourself, correct?
I pretty much write all my music myself. I've collaborated with some producers, like my single "Girl Like Me" I did with David Kahn. My other single "Ecstatic" I did with King. I've collaborated with Steve Greenwell, which who worked with Joss Stone. We just finished a really cool song called "Bad." I hope I'm not leaving anybody out. There's probably somebody, I love collaborating with people, because it's like a different energy that you get every time you work with somebody, But I definitely could sit down with my piano and write a song or two or three or 100, and I love writing, so that's what I do every day.
Artists that specifically you've had the opportunity to work with, or that just in general inspire you?
I mean, there's just so many. I guess, if you go way back, never had an opportunity to work with them, but like Beethoven and Bach and Mozart, gotta give a shout out to those guys, because those guys were doing it for a long time before we started doing it, Getting Pitbull on my record "Ecstatic," that's gonna be fun. He's in Asia right now, but when he's back, we're getting in that studio, so he's gonna do a little rhyme on my "Ecstatic." And but I love my band. It's like I work with them every day, and they inspire me, so,
As long as you've been playing, I'm sure you've toured a lot and played a ton of different venues. What's been your favorite or most memorable experience?
I'm a very simple person, even though I'm a rock star. But you know, I love playing in Joe's Pub in New York. I love playing Webster Hall. Pine Street Live, baby. You know, I love every place because it's like, I think each place has its own vibe and its own crowd, and it's a new experience every time you play. So I love it all. Bring it. Madison Square Garden, let's go. 2010.
I like that.
Standing next to me, I have fallen down. I never fall asleep. I fall here in the street, stranded and alone. Everyone gets just one. Soldier coming home. Feel for you, feeling for me. The feeling inside, the violence straight. Love was symphony. How would you feel to me? What would you say? Hey, we picture a tattoo in a sketch. I've been waiting so long to put your name in the song. We picture the angels in a room. I've been waiting so long to put our love in a song.
What do you have that's coming up that you want to let our viewers know about?
You know, there's always so much new stuff coming in and coming out. I just finished this record of Static, and like I said, Pitbull's jumping on the record. But you know, so many great things. Just finished Bad with Steve Greenwell. If you go to my MySpace, myspace.com/KATIA Music, KATIA. I look at Bianca. How do I spell my name? KATIA MUSIC, KATIA Music. And every day, you know, I Twitter it up. Oh, I'm in the studio with Wayne the Brain. You know, so there's always new stuff.
So they can find your music on your MySpace. Can they also find it on iTunes?
Girl Like Me is on iTunes, which was my first single that I worked with David Kahn on. David Kahn is amazing. I mean, I was so blessed to, I don't know if you guys know him. He did like Regina Spektor, The Strokes, and you know, Paul McCartney. I mean, that's like rock royalty right there. And he's just a genius. So I was super blessed to work with him. And you know, like I said, new stuff coming up. Girl Like Me is on iTunes. Static should be on iTunes very soon, and keep them coming.
Yeah, when I saw your Girl Like Me video, I actually thought, oh my gosh, she's playing all of the different instruments. It kind of reminds me of Regina Spektor because
Nice.
it kind of has that vibe to it. Would you say that there's any artists that you identify with as far as your genre of music?
You know, it's hard to say because I'm so eclectic. You know, I'm half Russian, half Brazilian. I grew up playing classical music, but I love to dance and do all that Latin stuff. So now, you know, and I love Madonna, I love Annie Lennox, I love Cyndi Lauper. So really, you know, Elton John, Michael Jackson. I mean, I could go on. Eminem, Bach. I think I mentioned him before. So it's like just an eclectic mix, but really pop music and something that touches your heart. I mean, that's really what I'm here for. I just want to make you guys feel something, and hopefully that's what I do. So.
So do you have any up-and-coming shows that you want to let our viewers know about that they maybe can check you out?
Well, tomorrow I'm in the Gibson showroom playing the BMI Acoustic Showcase. And after that, I got a couple of shows in New York, Webster Hall, Joe's Pub, my usual spots. Like I said, Madison Square Garden, 2010. Be there. I'll be squared. And God bless you all, and thank you for this opportunity. I love it. I love it in Orlando. Beautiful, nice people. You know what I mean? Like, there's just something nice about being in Orlando or Miami. Yeah. The sunny thing is just make everybody happy.
Different vibe, for sure.
But, you know, I love New York, I gotta tell you. It's just crazy, but it's just eclectic and raw, and energy is just off the chain. So, you know, come check me out.
Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Bianca.
And live from Pine Street Live, we're Central Florida Live.
That's right, Central Florida Live, Pine Street Live. Keep Keep it real.